Hey, buongiorno tutti. I'm Dwayne Marino and welcome to Autoversity. Today's tip comes today from southern Italy. That's right, a little town called Philadelphia here, just doing some vacationing with my family. And what's today's tip about? Well, first off, if you like these tips, of course, please always comment, share, like, and subscribe. And today's tip was something called comparisons. We really only know often in life how we're doing based on comparisons, how the human mind works. So the joke I often use in my sales and closing workshops is, let's say you've lived your whole life. It's just a great scene. I'm sorry, I got to show you what's going on. Let's just say you lived your whole life on a desert island alone and you thought you were just, fantastic and gorgeous and wonderful and funny. You really wouldn't know if that was all true until somebody else showed up. Now you got something to compare yourself to. So when selling and closing, you always want to put two payments out in front of a customer. Sometimes park the new vehicle beside their trade-in after the demonstration drive. Perhaps give them a couple options with down payment or term or whatever else, because we often don't know a good proposal till we see something else beside it. So in comparing my life or our lives to other people around us, be careful not to get comparisonitis, which is jealousy. It's never about that for me. It's about, how am I doing relative to other people? If people are doing better in any way, be it lifestyle or income or sales skills or whatever else, my next question goes to, hey, what can I learn from them to become a little bit better? And in comparing our lives in North America to what we see here, really for all purposes, we're looking at fairly intense poverty from what we're used to. The average person here probably lives off of 500 euro a month. 500 euro a month at current exchange rates is maybe $750 a month, and they live pretty well on that. A lot of them are using social assistance and just basic cash jobs. Whatever they can kind of gather. Stores are just simple little shops. However, they have a totally different quality of life. A lot of them don't have any teeth, but also don't seem to need a lot of health care that we seem to need back in North America for whatever reason. And I'm about 1 kilometer away from the ocean, up the side of a mountain here in a little town called Philadelphia, spelled with an F, not a PH. And in comparing how we live to this, a lot of us work our entire lives to be able to retire in a place like this. And I will tell you, a lot of people here, if you talk to them, would love to get out of here. There is really no economy to speak of. However, a lot of them live in multifamily housing, often in homes that are generational, passed down from their fathers and grandfathers. It's just an interesting thing. There's in this piazza, which is the plaza downtown, I'm looking at 4 churches, all within almost exactly 100 square meters. That is the entertainment here in town. Everybody goes to often 2 masses a day. They meet at this piazza to go to market or to have conversation. Anyways, getting a little loud here this morning. I'm going to watch the pigeons, read my book. Create a great day, great selling, and I'll see you soon.